Chapter 1 of The Dead Alive. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The Dead Alive by Wilkie Collins. Chapter 1. The Sick Man. "Heart all right," said the doctor. "Lungs all right. No organic disease that I can discover. Philip Lefranc, don't alarm yourself. You are not going to die yet. The disease you are suffering from is overwork. The remedy in your case is rest." So the doctor spoke, in my chambers in the Temple, London, having been sent for to see me about half an hour after I had alarmed my clerk by fainting at my desk. I have no wish to intrude myself needlessly on the reader's attention, but it may be necessary to add, in the way of explanation, that I am a junior barrister in good practice. I come from the Channel Island of Jersey. The French spelling of my name, Lefranc, was anglicized generations since, in the days when the letter K was still used in England at the end of words which now terminate in C. We hold our heads high, nevertheless, as a Jersey family. It is to this day a trial to my father to hear his son described as a member of the English bar. "Rest?" I repeated, when my medical adviser had done. "My good friend, are you aware that it is term time? The courts are sitting. Look at the briefs waiting for me on that table. Rest means ruin in my case." "And work," added the doctor, quietly, "means death." I started. He was not trying to frighten me. He was plainly in earnest. "It is merely a question of time," he went on. "You have a fine constitution. You are a young man. But you cannot deliberately overwork your brain and derange your nervous system much longer. Go away at once. If you are a good sailor, take a sea voyage. The ocean air is the best of all air to build you up again. No, I don't want to write a prescription. I decline to physic you. I have no more to say." With these words my medical friend left the room. I was obstinate. I went into court the same day. The senior counsel, in the case of which I was engaged, applied to me for some information which it was my duty to give him. To my horror and amazement, I was perfectly unable to collect my ideas. Facts and dates all mingled together confusedly in my mind. I was led out of court, thoroughly terrified about myself. The next day my briefs went back to the attorneys, and I followed my doctor's advice by taking my passage for America in the first steamer that sailed for New York. I had chosen the voyage to America in preference to any other trip by sea, with a special object in view. A relative of my mother's had emigrated.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?